Chelsea 1, Benfica 0. Chelsea 1, Benfica 0. We've won our first game in the Champions League, and we did pretty much what we had to do to get the 3 points. Guys, welcome back to the Chelsea Godfather channel. Please subscribe for regular Chelsea-related news. Guys, Chelsea 1, Benfica 0. And yeah, as I had mentioned, we needed 3 points. We got 3 points. And if there's any way where you can do less, I don't know how you can do to do even less to get 3 points, because we did the least possible. We applied ourselves in the least possible way in order to get this 3 points. And yeah, I mean, we didn't even score a goal. Our one goal was an own goal, thanks to good work from Alejandro Garnacho, who was lively. Both him and Neto, they were lively, and that's what we had. We got the own goal in the first half. I mean, the game was an even game. I mean, they had chances, we had chances. Defensively, in as much as we, quote unquote, kept a clean sheet. I mean, I don't think that we, defended, particularly very well. I mean, it wasn't bad, defending, but it wasn't the most airtight Chelsea defending that I have seen. It's just that, Benfica just did not have the type of players that could, punish us, unlike a team like, Bayern, right? So 3 points is 3 points. At this point, really, the whole idea is really to do what you got to do to get yourself to the next phase of Champions League. So, having lost our first game away from home against Bayern, Munich, it was imperative that we did whatever we had to do to get our 3 points. And I don't even know what to say in terms of player ratings. I mean, as I have mentioned, overall as a team, I don't think that we particularly played well. It was a lot of misplaced passes. Everybody, we were just sloppy with the passes. The team that we started with, right? I mean, it's not really again, a team that most Chelsea fans would have, predicted. However, the irony for me is that team actually, somehow played a little bit better than the guys that came off of the bench in terms of on the attacking phase of the game, because I had expected more from the likes of Pedro and Gittins and Estevao, but they did not play well. With particular mention with regards to Jamie Gittins. This player clearly is lacking confidence. We've seen this player in the open field, one-on-one during preseason, just draw circles around defenders. And right now it's like he doesn't even know what he wants to do. Does he want to go left or right? He doesn't know. Do you want to square the ball? I don't know. You want to look for your shot? Nobody knows what Gittins wants to do. Even Gittins himself doesn't know what he wants to do. And so this is a player that is void of every confidence. I mean, I kind of feel sorry for the player, because I know he's a lot better. He's a lot better than he has shown so far. And the only way that you can get better is you just have to keep playing. You just have to play your way out of this funk and hopefully build some confidence. Because right now, Gittins just does not have any confidence. Then of course we had of course we couldn't play a game without conceding another red card. Thankfully this red card pretty much came almost like with 1 or 2 minutes left in the game. Pedro, João Pedro. It was a high boot. I guess I can't really blame him until he was trying to win the ball. It wasn't really an intentional thing, but it was a very high boot. It was definitely a dangerous play, and it's a yellow card. It was his second yellow. He came off the bench, grabbed his two yellows, and he's gonna miss our next Champions League game. So as I said, if there was any way for Chelsea to do less, to get 3 points and keep a clean sheet, I don't know that it's even possible, because we did not particularly play very well as a team. The good news again, we got the 3 points, we got the clean sheet. What have we learned from this game? What has this game taught us in terms of what we can carry on from this game moving forward to our next game at home against Liverpool? Well, for me, the sad news is nothing. It's nothing. I don't think that we've learned really much of anything from this game in terms of how to defend better, how to kill teams off, right? How to play, without giving red card. Like, we pretty much, there's very little. The only two checkbox that the 2 boxes that we actually checked off, thankfully, are the 2 biggest boxes, which are 3 points and clean sheet, and everything else is an X. We didn't check off many boxes in this game. But at this point, when you're on a very bad run of a very poor form of with regards to the run of games that we've had, I don't know what we've had. We've lost like 3 straight games, something crazy. We've had like 1 win in our last 5 games. Any win, anyhow win is a thankful win. And so therefore, I'm not going to beat these players too much with a stick. I'm not going to overly, criticize, Maresca. I'm thankful and grateful that we got the 3 points, and also, it was also good to see our old, gaffer, the legend himself, Jose Mourinho. This man made me a Chelsea a Chelsea fan well over 20 years ago, and it's been a long, lovely, bumpy ride. I'm eternally thankful to Jose for what he's done for Chelsea. We know everything. We don't need to talk about how many league titles and all the things that he has won as a during his 2 tenures as a Chelsea coach. He's our legend, true and true. He's bleeds blue, always blue. He himself said that. He's a blue for life, and we love him. And I thank you, Jose Mourinho, for everything that you've done for this club. Our next game up is Chelsea versus Liverpool in the league. Liverpool just lost. In fact, Liverpool has lost their last 2 games. So I don't know. They're also kind of shaky. So let's see if we can catch Liverpool while they seem to be wobbling a bit, and see if we can snatch 3 points from them, because we need 3 points. We only have 8 points from 6 games, which is horrible. And so, we need 3 points so we can see if we can begin to climb up this league. It's a long, long season, but we need to start now. That's all I have today. How do you guys feel? Like this video, share this video, and comment below. God bless you guys, and show me some love with a sub. God bless you. Peace.